YouTube? Topaz Yates back for another industry talk. First, let's talk about Freddie Gibbs and Madlib because they came together and they recorded a new project called Bandana that's soon to be coming. And the way that Madlib talked about it is he had these beats for Kanye West, but then Kanye was taking too long and Freddie Gibbs just snuck in and recorded on all of it. So therefore the next project is on its way. Now my issue with that is it kind of sounds like they may have rushed it because we know Cocaine Pinata was one of the best albums of the year that it came out and such, man. So I got high anticipations for this, but I'm kind of worried about that aspect of it. But in the end, still gonna peep it out nonetheless. Next, let's talk about Nas because Nas is now executively producing a new film called The Land, in which it comes off a lot like that movie Dope. For those of you who haven't seen it, it's a pretty solid movie, man. It's pretty funny. Like, it could have been better on the acting schemes of it, but it definitely feels like it could be a solid project, man. And I definitely enjoy this direction that Nas has been taking with his career, man, because too many rappers that been in the game for a very long time, too many of them are still trying to rap and such, man, instead of expanding on their business like Nas has been doing. I mean, it's cool that you still have your audiences that will still buy your projects and all, man, but a lot of these rappers need to have other stuff too, and this is something that all you independent young rappers coming up in the game got to understand too, man. Like, you're not going to be in it forever. I mean, you could, because people could still buy your stuff for as long as possible, man, but in the end, the money of when you at your height of your career and to when you just holding on later, there's going to be a huge difference. Next, let's talk about French Montana because he just made the move to go from Interscope to Epic, and you know, that makes a lot of sense, you dig, especially seeing as though Interscope has been holding back that Mac and Cheese album for quite some time now. And Epic's been signing a bunch of people along this same line, man, and the way I look at it is these people are leftovers from the whole Dr. Dre, Jimmy Iovine through Interscope and everything, man. And which, you know, Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine, they never released too many people's projects at all because they had such high standards, which I'm okay with. But in the end, the people that are left over, they still not getting anything. So it really just feels like Interscope is washing their hands with all of those artists and moving on new. And lastly, did you guys hear that Jay-Z is making his response to Beyonce's Lemonade album, man? And why not? Like, it's such a big phenomenon right now. Why not continue to capitalize, because it's what he does. He's a marketing mastermind and he's definitely going to cash in even more. Allegedly, this is him telling his side of the story of whatever happened or whatever, man. And I'm still not buying it, bruh. I need some actual information and we need to actually see who these people are that Beyonce's talking about, if it is real. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpaz.com, that's down there, to read today's article.